This is not a commercial for The Way I Heard It with Mike Rowe, the award-winning podcast now entering its 10th year and available wherever podcasts are listened to. No, this is a commercial for Mike Rowe's foundation, which has just set aside $10 million to help train the next generation of skilled workers. That money is available right now at microworks.org. It's waiting for anyone who wants to learn a skill that doesn't require a 4-year degree. Electricians, plumbers, linemen, welders, shipbuilders, HVAC techs. America is desperate for men and women with skills they don't teach in universities. And the MicroWorks Foundation is committed to helping train America's workforce for hundreds of thousands of AI-proof six-figure jobs just waiting to be filled. Apply today for a work ethic scholarship at microworks.org or support our efforts with a donation of any size. We're closing America's skills gap one job at a time, and we could use your help at microworks.org, MIKEROWE works.org.
Welcome to the Wired for Success podcast, your show for ambitious, mission-driven entrepreneurs who want to build million-dollar businesses without sacrificing their health, relationships, or happiness, who understand that in order to build their empire, they need a solid foundation, and that the more they are thriving, the more their business is thriving too. This show brings you the very best from science, self-development, and entrepreneurship to set you up for sustainable success. Hi, I'm Claudia Garbutt, the scientist turned mindset and high-performance coach for entrepreneurs, and I help you get wired for success. Welcome back to another short and sweet solo episode of the Wired for Success podcast, where we talk about all things science, self-development, and entrepreneurship that help you get to that next level of success in your life and business. Today, I want to take a few minutes to reflect on the first half of the year because, oh my God, the first half of the year is already gone, and share one key insight that I've gained, something that might serve as a powerful reminder for you too. You've probably heard the quote by Marcus Aurelius that the quality of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. It's timeless wisdom, but staying positive in a world filled with noise, chaos, and uncertainty, it's certainly easier said than done. So how do we stay positive and resilient during challenging times? Well, the one thing that has had the most profound positive effect on my life in the past month was being surrounded by enthusiastic, like-minded people who share my passions. I'm naturally a very passionate and enthusiastic person, but when I'm around people who are consistently negative or even just emotionally flat, it drains my energy faster than you can say burnout. Research backs this up. Emotions really are contagious, and being exposed to chronic negativity increases stress and reduces productivity. Now, don't get me wrong. I can absolutely motivate myself when I need to. I'm disciplined, I can push through. But when I'm in an environment filled with positivity and genuine enthusiasm, there's less resistance and just more flow. Working together in a team with fun people who are truly supportive and want to see each other succeed has been such a pleasure. And I'm so grateful for all those amazing people in my life. When work feels like play, you know you're doing it right. When working energizes you more than it drains you, you have found your sweet spot. And looking back, I realized that at some point I unconsciously accepted that fun is a luxury reserved for childhood. Like growing up meant trading joy for responsibility. But this year, I decided to challenge that belief. And you know what happened? I've had more fun this year than I've had in a long time. And it all started with finding my new tribe. Whether it's in business or life, working alongside people who genuinely want to see you win, who celebrate your success, share your values, and make you laugh, it's a total game changer. So if you're currently feeling resistance, stuckness, or even mild dread in your daily life, here's my advice. Audit your relationships. Ask yourself, who energizes me? Who drains me? How do I feel after spending time with each person? This isn't about judgment. It's more about awareness. Try creating 2 simple lists, your energizers and your drainers. According to research from the Harvard Business Review, people with more energizing relationships are more likely to thrive in their careers and report higher life satisfaction. And I get it. Some of those drainers might be family or old friends. That's where boundaries come in. You don't have to cut people off entirely, though in some cases you might. You can simply start by limiting how much access they have to your mental and emotional space. Here's the part that might feel uncomfortable, especially for my fellow recovering people pleasers. Sometimes it's not just about who you cut out, but also about who you let in. I've become much more selective with my time, energy, and inner circle. If someone has shown through repeated actions that they don't align with my values or add positivity to my life, I don't invite them in. If your actions have already shown me that you're not the kind of person I'd like to be surrounded by, then why try to force a relationship? It's also not my job to ease your conscience. If you messed up big time, you might just have to live with that. No hard feelings. I just don't need the drama. I prefer to wish you well from the distance. Forgiveness is powerful, yes, but so is discernment. You don't have to carry every relationship forever. Some people are just not meant to walk the whole path with you, and that's okay. As the saying goes, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So choose wisely, my friend. Seek out people who inspire you to grow, who respect your boundaries, who celebrate your wins, who support your goals. When you're surrounded by people like that, success doesn't just become more likely, it becomes more enjoyable. So have you found your tribe yet? Let me know in the comments and give your besties a shout out. They deserve it. That's it for today's episode. Until next time, stay kind, stay curious, and remember, success is sweeter when you're having fun along the way. Take care and talk soon. Bye. Thank you so much for listening to the Wired for Success podcast. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, please take a sec to rate and review my show or share it with a friend. That way you can support the show and help me reach and support other entrepreneurs like yourself as well. If you would like my help to figure out how you can go from overwhelmed and overworked hustler to empowered and confident leader, check out my website at www.wiredforsuccess.solutions and book a free 20-minute strategy session with me. Can't wait to help you get wired for success. Until next time, take care. Bye.